All right, Shalom. First off, I want to start by giving all praises to Yahweh, by AhchyaYarayah, by AhchyaYarayah. Double honors to my apostle and elders, a great millstone, honors and salutations unto you brothers that's preaching this word in sincerity and faith. And Shalom to you sincere listeners and believers thereof. All right, so I just want to bring out this article pretty much that I came across. As you can see on the screen, this evening, there's supposed to be they're calling it a rare super worm moon. Okay. And as we know, and I'm gonna go into the scripture on this. This is a sign from Yahweh Shai that something big is about to happen. And how coincidental we just us a great millstone, okay? We just brought in the we just upheld the Pesach, last night, man. And now what? This evening, and we're in the Sabbath, not to forget that. This evening, okay, there's about to be a rare super worm moon, man. So what? Something big is about to go down, man. Okay? And this all coincides with what? With prophecy. All right? So I'm going to play this little clip and read this short article and hit the scripts on it, man. Yep. All right. And they're saying that this is the third and final what you would call it, I believe red moon. It's gonna mention it in the article as well. So I'm gonna just read the article and hit the precepts on it. It says rare super worm moon will loom large as it coincides with equinox. Okay. Phenomenon last occurred in spring 1905 and won't happen again until the year 2144, which we're not reaching that here, man. All right, Esau's bugged out with that breakdown. Okay, and that's spiritual in itself, 144. All right, so it says, those gazing up into the sky on Wednesday night are set to witness an unusual event, a super worm moon that coincides with the equinox. It will be the third time this year a full moon has occurred near to the moon's closest approach to the earth. So this is going to be the third and final time they're saying that that a full moon like this occurs, man, this year. And this is the year of Charagma, man. So big things are about to come to pass, man. All right. Making it a super moon and will be the last such event in 2019. Those venturing out can expect to see the moon looming larger than usual in the night sky. Its unusual moniker is rooted in agricultural practices and is a nod to the emergence of worms in the soil around the time of the March full moon. Yeah, and we're in the new year, okay? We just entered the new year a couple weeks ago, man. All right, the real new year, okay? And that's why things is really popping off now, okay? Although it is not the only sobriquet applied to a full moon in March, such an event is also known as a sap moon. A lot of the names that are used to describe the full moons throughout the year come from a native North American tradition. So things like the appearance of wolves are are the snow, said Tom Kurse, an astronomer at the Royal Observatory, Greenwich. February's full moon, a snow moon, was also a supermoon, while January's full moon, a wolf moon. So there's been full moons every month of this so-called new year, man. But also boasted a lunar eclipse. However, it isn't only the name that makes this lunar event different. This supermoon will occur on the same night as the Northern Hemisphere's spring equinox, where day and night are of the same duration. Look at that, man. Albeit with full illumination taking place at just before 2 a.m. GMT, a few hours after the equinox itself. We don't always have during the equinox a full moon. It can be any phase of the moon, said Dr. Emily Brunston, director of the University of York's Astro Campus. Sophie Yeomans, a meteorologist at the Met Office, said there is a good chance that sky gazers, particularly in England, will be able to catch a glimpse of the super worm moon. Western Wales might be quite difficult. Northwest England, some parts of Northern Ireland and Western Scotland, I think might struggle a bit. She said elsewhere there will be gaps in the cloud. It's just a matter of waiting. Kurse said it is a rare event for a supermoon to coincide with the equinox. We have been looking at the records for the occurrence of what we call supermoons today. The last time that this occurred so close to the point of the equinox was in the year 1905. In March, over 100 years ago, he said, although he noted the term supermoon is a recent term, it looks to us that the next time we see this with the spring equinox at least won't occur until the year 2144. So for most of us, this could be called a once in a lifetime coincidence. Look at that, man. You know? All right. So this is about to happen this evening, man. We're in Wednesday. This is the 20th of March, man. This evening, the rare super worm moon. Okay. Now let me go right into the scriptures, man. All right. This is Genesis 1 and 13. And the evening and the morning were the third day. Okay. And we understand according to 2 Peter, the 3rd chapter, that a day with the Most High is 1,000 years here, man. Okay. You know. And it also mentions that in Psalms as well. Okay. Verse 14. And the powers, could you look into that word God right here in Genesis, the 1st chapter? It's talking about the Elohim, the powers, okay? And the powers said, let there be lights in the firmament of the heaven to divide the day from the night, and let them be for signs and for seasons and for days and years. That's right. So the moon and the sun, okay, were created for what? For signs of the day, to divide from the day in the night. Okay, you know, that's how you can tell from daylight to evening. And let them be for seasons. Okay, and let them be for signs. Okay, and for seasons and for days and years. Okay, so these were also created for what? For signs. Signs of what? Signs of the times. Okay, you know. And let them be for lights in the firmament of the heaven to give light upon the earth. And it was so. All right. Now let's go to this precept. So these the sun and the moon were created for signs, man. So guess what? This is a sign of the times that something big is about to occur, man. And this can very well be the last year that Babylon exists, man. Okay. Let me go to this my following precept, man. This is Sirach 43 and 6. He made the moon also to serve in her season for a declaration of times in a sign of the world. Okay? A sign of the world in a declaration of the times. Okay? The times that we're in. We're according according to 2nd Ezra 6 and 9, we're at the end of Esau's world, man. And this is another sign. Okay? Verse 7, from the moon is the sign of feast. Okay, and we just held the Pesach, the Passover, man. Last night. Okay? From the moon is a sign of feast, a light that decreaseth in her perfection. Okay, that's why you have the crescent, okay, all the way to what? To the full moon. Okay. All right, the moon goes through its phases. Verse 8, the month is called after her name. That's right. When you look into the word moon, it pretty much means month. It coincides with month, okay? You know, the month is called after her name, increasing wonderfully in her changing, being an instrument of the armies above, shining in the firmament of heaven. Yeah. So the point was in verse 6. All right. He made the moon also to serve. Who is he? Yahweh. Okay. The Heavenly Father. He made the moon also to serve in her season for a declaration of times and a sign of the world. Okay. So this is a sign of the times that we're in, man. And something huge is about to go down, man. Okay. And we're in serious times, man. Here it is, guys. Guys are just being demons, man. Partying. All right. You know, just all up in the world, man. Well, here it is. We're at the end of this world. Okay. And that's why what? These guys are going to get caught with their pants down, so to speak, man. They're going to get hit by the blind side, okay? Because they're not on their watch. They're not discerning the times. They're reprobates, okay? And that's why the Lord is about to return like a thief in the night to these people, man, and to 2/3 of our own people, okay? Let me pull up my next precept. So this is beautiful, man. You know, call all Yahweh AhchyaYarayah, man. All right. You know, this is 2nd Ezra chapter 9. I'm gonna start from the top. 2nd Ezra 9:1. He answered me then and said, measure thou the time diligently in itself. That's right. We're supposed to be measuring the time with what? The measuring stick, which is the scriptures, man. Okay. And when thou seest part of the signs past, which I have told thee before, then shalt thou understand that it is the very same time wherein the highest will begin to visit the world which he made. That's right. And how is the Lord visiting this place? Via judgment. Okay. And ultimately what? He's sending his right hand, his son, Yahawashi, back with the innumerable amount of angels. Yahawashi is on his return. Yahawashi is about to return, man. Okay. All right. The day of judgment is swiftly approaching. All right. Verse 3. Therefore, when there shall be seen earthquakes and upwards of the people in the world, and we've been seeing that earthquakes in diverse places. Okay. Upwards of the people. All right. Everybody's uproaring. Why? Because the wicked is bearing rule, man. Okay. You know. So we're in that time right now, man. Verse 4, then shalt thou well understand. Yeah, those who have understanding. Okay, the elect ultimately. Then shalt thou well understand that the Most High spake of those things from the days that were before thee, even from the beginning. That's right. The Lord set this all into play before the foundations were laid, man. All right. And what? According to Amos, the 3rd chapter, he revealeth his secrets unto his servants, the prophets. And what does it mean to prophesy? To say before. Okay. You know. For like verse 5, for like as all that is made in the world have a beginning and an end, and the end is manifest. That's right. The end of Esau's world, man. Because the earth endureth forever. It tells you that in Ecclesiastes, I believe, 1 and 4, man. Okay. So we're entering the end of a rulership, a wicked one at that, man. You know, verse 6, Even so, the times also of the highest have plain beginnings and wonders and powerful works and endings and effects and signs. Okay? So this rare full moon is a sign of the times and the ending of a rulership. All right? You know? The ending of this world, Esau's world, man. So this is huge, man. Okay, I'm gonna close out with this precept. I didn't want to make this too long or nothing. I just wanted to hit the points and bring this out, man. This is big, brothers. You know, this is huge. All right, you know, this is beautiful, man. This is St. Luke 25, St. Luke 21 and 25. And there shall be signs in the sun and in the moon. Okay. You know, and that's what we're being told this evening. A rare super worm moon. That's a sign, man. Okay, let's go back. Luke 21 and 25. And there shall be signs in the sun and in the moon and in the stars, and upon the earth distress of nations with perplexity, the sea and the waves roaring. Men's hearts fell in them for fear and for looking after those things which are coming on the earth. That's right, man, because all hell is about to pop loose here, man. The time of Jacob's trouble, okay? The hour of temptation. All right, we are in the year of Karagman, man. The RFID microchip, the mark of the beast, is about to be mandated, man. Okay? Esau is about to call martial law here, all right? There's about to be a civil unrest, man. Race riots, okay? World War III is about to pop off, man. This shit is about to hit the fan, okay? For the powers of heaven shall be shaken, and then shall they see the Son of Man, Yahawashi, okay? Because he's coming at the astonishment of men, all right? You know, you people are so focused on your bullshit ass lives and what you got going on. And then you're going to be catching so much hell that you're not even going to think about the Lord returning. All right. You know, thief in the night. And then shall they see the Son of Man coming in a cloud with power and great glory. And when these things began to come to pass, then look up and lift up your heads, for your redemption draweth nigh. That's right, man. AhchyaYarayah, man. This can very well be the year we get the fuck out of here, man. You know, Lord's will, we all be of that hopeful elect, man. Okay, and this is a sign of these events transpiring, man. Okay, so brothers should be pumped in the spirit, man. You know, fuck all this bullshit that we're dealing with in this life, man. It's all temporal. All right, it's all distraction. Okay, it don't compare to the glory that we have coming for us, man. You know, the kingdom. Okay, being delivered, getting the hell out of this captivity, getting the hell out of these filthy ass bodies. All right, and being nigh to Yahawashi. All right. So that's the point. All right. This evening, there's going to be a rare super worm moon. All right. And the last full moon of the year, they're saying. Okay. And this is a huge thing. All right. So with that, I'm going to go ahead and close out. Once again, giving all praises to Yahweh, by Hashem, Yahawashi, by Hashem, Rakah Kodash. All right. Shalom to the elect.